We could all use a little distraction these days from the stress, and for people who are still self-isolating, that's even more important. That's where our next guest comes in. They came up with a great idea to get people's minds off of the stress of the world we live in right now. Joining us, we have Tom Krabenhoff with the FM Legion Riders. Tom, welcome to the show.
Hey, good morning, Lisa. How are you today?
I am great. I'm so excited to visit with you, and we're going to talk about the cool cars and bike behind you. But first, let's just talk about this event, what's going to be happening, and how you came up with it.
Well, we paired up with the Valley Vintage Car Club, and, everybody has been isolated this year, and we're all desperately to do something. So what could be better than an outdoor activity with motorcycles and classic cars? And so we decided to collaborate on this event. Both organizations, and we decided let's do this. And Saturday we're going to be assembling here at the Moorhead American Legion, and we're going to be leaving from here at about 11 o'clock.
I love that. So one of the cool things that I heard, you guys are going to try to put some smiles on the faces of people who have probably been stuck inside for longer than they would like to be. Where are you going to be going?
Well, our first stop will be Georgetown, and then we're going to Hendrum, then we're going to Ada. And we're going to hopefully eat there, and we're going to assemble. And we got some people in Ada involved too, and we're going to drive around. I believe they have 2 nursing homes up there and a group home. So we're going to drive around there, do an impromptu parade, drive around and wave at everybody. And, we'll definitely make them smile.
I love that. That's what I was getting at. I heard you're going to be kind of circling and giving those impromptu parades to people in nursing homes. We know, they have started loosening some restrictions, but it's been pretty much lockdown for a lot of people in nursing homes and assisted living. So this is great. How many vehicles will be in this parade?
Well, we don't know, so far. So we're just going to, we're estimating over, I have no idea what kind of turnout we're going to have in Ada yet. So we're probably going to get at least 100. And Valley Vintage Car has been doing that, all winter for the residents. So they're really the innovator of this. So we just paired up to do it together and make it even bigger. So we're really excited to do it, especially out of the Fargo-Moorhead area.
So can people still sign up to join you guys?
Absolutely. We have a Facebook page. It's FM Legion Riders. And everything is on there, our stops and where we're going to. And we're charging $20 per vehicle, and they're going to some really great charities. They're going to the Honor Flight, the Brady Oberg Foundation, and PADS, which help service people get or military members get service dogs. So
I love that. I mean, the first great part of this is putting some smiles on the faces of people who have been, isolated in nursing homes. But this is really a very important fundraiser. Why should people, you shouldn't even have to tell people, but why should they support our veterans like this in such a great event?
Absolutely. Well, yeah, we all like to think that veterans, they preserve our freedoms and everything. And, they make everything that we're allowed to do day-to-day life happen. And, part of that is definitely getting on the motorcycles and your old cars and, preserving that way of life. And, I'm just really grateful we don't have like the public transportation system they do in some countries that we're allowed to get on our motorcycles and, run 300 miles down the road. It's nothing like it in the world.
So can you talk a little bit about what you have behind you? Because that's some pretty cool vehicles.
Absolutely. So, I've been getting scorned all day for my Harley. I don't know why, and everything. So it's like, so we have here a 46. It's a 46 Chevy pickup. And then we have a lovely Harley here, and these other 2 bikes, I don't really know what they are and everything. So, but yeah, they're Indian. So I guess I'm going to, so how do you like that? They're Indian guys, getting scored in my Harley all day. So
yeah, but, you're the one in front of the camera. So you get all the glory here with your Harley. I like that.
Absolutely.
And Chuck, before we run out of time, there's entertainment and prizes and different things like that.
There is. We got some fantastic prizes, and I'll have him zoom in on that. We got a flag that was donated, and this flag was flown at the Capitol 1 month before our event. So it was flown at the Capitol at the request of Congressman Williams. So that's one of the prizes we're giving away. And then we have this rustic flag here that was built by a 17-year-old senior at Moorhead High School named Jack Grealis. He builds these, and he donated a couple of them to us. And we have a lot of prizes, and we have the entire list of prizes on our Facebook as well.
All right. Well, Tom, so fun to visit with you. Good luck this weekend, and hopefully people get out there and still join the parade and join this great fundraiser as well. It's a really great event that you're putting on.
Well, thank you very much for having us on. We, the FM Legion Riders and the Valley Vintage Car Club, we really thank you for having us on, and we hope it's a great event, and we'll send you some pictures.
Sounds great. I like that. We'll show them next week then as well.
Thank you.
All right, Tom, thank you for your time. Stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, the West Fargo Street Fair is this weekend as well, and we have all the details in case you plan on heading out. That's next.